Let's go, let's go. It's a pretty punishing sport.
Work so hard and it's really painful, but you get a lot of reward with that too. I'm Emma Cook-Clark. I'm here at Sunshine to do some Skimo training with my teammate Kylie.
Let's go. Ski mountaineering to me is two different things. One is the recreational component where people backcountry ski and go all over the mountains and have adventures, and the other side is ski mountaineer racing or Skimo, and that's what we practice and compete at.
Up, 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 up.
We go uphill with skins on our skis.
So this is the skin that gives you traction for going up the hill. It glides forward, but it doesn't glide backwards. It's actually made of mohair, which is a goat fur. Sticks to our bases. You press it on.
It is quite a lot steeper. Some of the portions are stairs, or steeper than stairs. We'll transition and we'll put the skis on our back, and then you do a boot pack where you are basically running up the hill.
If you've ever run uphill for any reason, you'll feel that burn, that lactic acid. We're feeling that kind of from 30 seconds after the start till we end.
Yeah, Kylie!
And then we ski down.
I feel like the downhill is often hanging on for dear life, to be honest, because you gain a lot more time in the uphill, and then you try to win that top transition and get into the gates first, and then you just try to hold your position to the line.
Yo! Races vary from 3 minutes to multi-day, and for the first time this sport will be in the Olympics in 2026, and those disciplines are just the shorter ones.
There's 2 Olympic disciplines. One is the co-ed relay and one is the sprint, and they're very short, 3 to 5 minutes in length. And then the original sport and the third discipline is called the individual race, and it's about the length of a half marathon and 1,300 to 1,500 meters. So that one is the more adventurous version. It's not in the Olympics this time around, but we're hoping the next Olympics they include that one.
Oh yeah.
It's a really special sport that combines a lot of different disciplines. Just the love of being outdoors in our amazing Canadian wilderness, the adventurous nature of it, combined with working really hard. I'm an endurance athlete and I love using my body, but I also love being able to combine that with having to be mentally really engaged, whether it's route finding or managing avalanche conditions or working to your absolute limit.
I got into Skimo about a decade ago. I was a speed skater on the Canadian national team, and I retired in my late 20s and just loved training and loved being outside, and discovered a passion for racing and competing in a more natural environment. I was really attracted to the freedom of the sport after spinning laps like a hamster for many years. The wildness of the mountains really called to me growing up in Calgary. There hasn't ever been a World Cup in North America. This is a really European-dominated sport, much like Nordic skiing or alpine skiing in the 80s. Our top national team, there's about 4 women and 4 men, will spend majority of the winter in Europe because we have to qualify an Olympic spot for Canada. We have no automatic spots, so we have to qualify spots through World Cup participation and ranking. I think any sport, but especially new sports to the Olympics, are passion driven. We have very little monetary funding and support, and so we all do it because there's nowhere else we'd rather be than skinning up a hill most days.